About 2 hours ago, the rest of the crew left, and it was rainy and nasty this morning. Super duper windy last night from the other side of the island. And now I'm left with sunshine and a light breeze, not too cold, and camp all to myself. Spent about an hour and a half rearranging the tarp, which was kind of a mess. Now there's a bunch more space under there. I got a double tarp over my tent. And it's a nice day, so got a couple hours of sunlight left. Maybe I'll head up and wait in a field instead of sitting by the fire. It's windy today. Wind started up about 8, 9 o'clock last night as soon as it got dark, and it's been blowing, I don't know, up to 20 or 30 miles an hour basically all night long, straight into camp. Tarp is flapping like crazy, the other tarp's flapping like crazy. Trees went from whistling to howling to sounding like a jet engine. At least it's not raining. I'll take that. The wind is finally calming down at the end of the day. It's calm up top at places, up in the mountains, that way, certain times off and on, but now it's actually starting to calm down a little bit. This evening's project, make a flatter spot for my tent. Finally got the tarp to behave. Need a little more gravel off the beach though to make for comfortable sleeping. Just me here. And deer. Hopefully deer somewhere. Hopefully not bears. Yeah. No bears. Just in case anybody thinks all it does is rain and storm and be windy. This morning wake up. Mostly sunshine. Actually the sun was out, now it's coming back out. And flat calm. The birds have been singing since midnight and making all kinds of racket in the pond next to the tent. Being birds. And the otters have been going nuts this morning in front of camp here. Just swimming and playing and cackling and having a good time. And tonight's sunset. Another pretty calm day. Spiderweb in my hat. Pretty calm day. Spent some time just sitting right over there behind the other side of the inlet thing, beach. And then got bored of just sitting around, so I hiked up and around and up and up and up and up. And then got up to a series of lakes They're there, and it turns out there's another one way out there, all the way to the end, where it turns out it jumps off the cliff. So, did not see any creatures, so I had a good day of hiking with an 8-pound weight in my hands. So good. Today, rain. Slept in a bit late. Got going on the trail about noon. About noon 30 it starts raining a little bit, and it's just being typical Prince William Sound rain. It's just kind of spitting in a drizzly sense continuously with a slight breeze. Apparently it's snow out in Whittier or in town or something like that. I don't know if you can hear it. Drip drip. I've got a bucket. Got a bucket right there, catching rain off the tarp. Otherwise I'd have to walk about 600 yards down the beach through the woods and another beach to the nearest stream. I don't want to use the 2 ponds that are right next to the campsite here, because the birds love playing in there. Who knows what they're bringing to the party. So I don't really need water yet, but it's dripping off the tarp anyway, so might as well collect it. No fire tonight. Can't figure out where to put it because the wind keeps shifting. And it's raining. I think I'm just going to go to bed early. So the rest of the crew is supposed to be showing up this afternoon, but there was about 12 hours of rain and gale force winds coming across camp all night long and into this morning. So I'm not sure what they're really going to do. I don't know what the wave situation is farther out there. We're a little bit protected in here. There's a lot of water coming off the mountain. I don't know if you can see it. There's streams of white coming off. That wasn't there yesterday. That was actually about a half hour ago. That was about twice as bright as it is now. It's quickly diminishing. I don't know if it's going to rain again or if it's going to clear up. I feel like if I go out for a hike that it's going to rain, and if I go back to bed then it's going to clear up, as nature will have things. There's about an inch of water in the bucket just from the rain. So about an inch of rain over the last 12 hours. Another beautiful day in the neighborhood. Rain last night, windy again, windy this morning. I think we're gonna get out of here, so everybody's packing up. Yesterday was pretty good weather. I said till it started raining. It got cold, even turned to sleet for a little bit. Good hike on a different island. No creatures. Man, the mountains are out today though.